The investigation continued for almost a year. Finally, in June 2019, Melody Ferris was arrested for her husband's murder. But here's where it gets messy. Melody was hiding some major secrets. Turns out Melody was having affairs, plural, multiple affairs. One of her lovers was a guy named Roy Barton. They were so serious they were shopping for wedding rings together, while she was still married to Gary. When asked about it in court, Melody had the audacity to say, "You don't marry the person you're having an affair with, like that makes it better." But Roy Barton couldn't keep the secret. The guilt was eating him alive, so he went to the police and started cooperating. They gave him recording equipment, and every phone call Melody made to him was recorded and sent directly to the detectives. In one of those calls, you can hear Melody saying, "I love you." Roy replies, "I love you too, buddy. I'm sorry you're in this." And Melody says, "Me too." But wait, there's more. Roy wasn't the only affair. Melody had a third partner. This guy had been seeing Melody for 3 or 4 years, and nobody even knew about it until the trial. The prosecution's star witness, Melody's own son, Scott. Scott got on that stand and exposed everything. He told the jury how his mother would trash-talk his father constantly. He described one incident where Melody threw a plate against the wall and screamed, "I can't wait till the day he dies. I can't wait till the day I don't have to live with him anymore." Scott was only 10 yards away when she said that. The defense tried to turn things around. They argued that Gary was too heavy for Melody to move. He weighed 300 pounds. The lawyer even brought 320 pounds of sandbags to court to demonstrate. But then he successfully dragged them across the floor, which kind of proved it was possible. So the defense changed tactics. They decided to make Scott the suspect instead. They put Scott through intense questioning, trying to paint him as the real killer. Scott sat there with tears in his eyes and said, "I absolutely did not murder my father. Without a doubt, I loved him." The jury found Melody guilty on all counts. At her sentencing, Scott was in the audience, barely holding back tears as they read a statement from the family. Then it was Melody's turn to speak, and what she said was absolutely unforgivable. "Not only did I not do this," Melody said, "I know who did. I know Scott killed his father." The courtroom went silent. Scott was enraged. His own mother was accusing him of murder to save herself. Melody kept going, "Scott, you took my husband. You took the father of Chris, Emily, and Amanda. You took Big Daddy from our grandchildren. This is unforgivable." Then she dragged Scott's dead grandmother into it, claiming the grandmother had asked Melody to take the blame for Scott.